Aquarius, hi, welcome to your August 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Aquarius. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in an Aquarius. Please try to remember that this is for the collective, so they are general readings, so they may not resonate. Check your other placements and other Aquarius readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there, leave the rest for somebody else who may need those specific messages more than you do. Okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. Okay, Aquarius, just a few side notes here. We are still in the full swing of Mercury retrograde. So things might not be feeling, dandy for you right now. There is some sort of energetic shift here, and I feel that you were expecting more of a positive outcome than what it is that you have received this far. For some of you, there still might be arguing going on, okay? Because you couldn't leave things well enough alone until after we were out of this heavy phase, okay? That being said, you're going to do what you're going to do, and when it backfires on you, are you going to be prepared to clean up the mess, kind of a thing? All right, but that's just a feeling that I'm getting, so I thought I would speak on it. But let's get into this and see what August has in store for you here. You know how we do. If you are new here, welcome, and welcome back to my loyal viewers. Okay, all right, for Aquarius, August 2025, please. What is going on? Okay, this is a little bit of a book. Oh, there's three. Okay. So well-being. Focusing on your well-being, mind, body, and soul kind of thing. Finding your life's purpose. Grieving. You're grieving some sort of loss here. Again, for some of you, I think it's something that just isn't playing out the way that you thought it was going to. Look, I've been grieving you guys for a long time, and I know that everything ain't been squeaky and innocent on your part here. So whatever it is that you're grieving, self-inflicted, okay? You've done it to yourself, kind of thing. Passion. But there is something that gets your motor going. Bottom of the deck is the Courage, which is the Leo card in here. And finding your courage, finding your passion, finding your life's purpose, finding out why it is that you're grieving. And when you find out the reason that you're grieving is because of actions and your consequences, okay? Healing. Look at there. I split it. Having the courage to heal here. And finding, the things that you need to do. And having the strength. Another card that represents Leo here. Some of y'all could be messing with a Leo. All right. Let's get some cosmic insight here. See what else is going on in August. All right, for Aquarius, August 2025. Okay, so commitment. Things are getting serious. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwhelm yourself. Honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So it almost feels like there is a connection here. But you're putting more pressure on than needs to be here. But you need to dig a little deeper before you make whatever decision that you're going to make. Because at the bottom of the deck, it says, yes, luck is on your side for that commitment and that honeymoon. But you're being very cautious because you don't want to make a mistake here. You don't want to mess it up. You're tiptoeing around what it is that you know that you want. And some of you are getting a divorce, experiencing a breakup. So, like I said, it's a mixed bag here. Bottom of the deck is intuition. Okay? So, there is a commitment here. Some are having a breakdown because they have reached past that honeymoon phase. And now, guess what? After that honeymoon phase happens, that's where you tend to be a little cautious because things get a little more difficult, a little more real, a little bit more having to stand up and play the part that you signed up for during this commitment in this 6 months to a year here. The honeymoon phase is only 6 months to a year. Okay? After that part, that phase is done. So that's when the work comes in, and that's when things get a little bit harder here. Let's get a romance angel and see what's going on in your love life for August. Like I said, that shift, it's almost, Aquarius, it's almost like you're an unstable energy when it comes to this connection. One day you want it, the next day you don't. So you're being very cautious here. Instead of standing up and doing what it is that you need to do for the commitment, for the connection, for it to withstand the test of time here, some of you aren't wanting to do that because it's hard. So instead of dealing with all the hard stuff, we're just going to put it on the back burner. We're going to break it off. You're going to do a whole plethora of things that still aren't correct. And that's what's going to lead to your grieving here. And again, self-inflicted. All right. Here we go. Tell me about Aquarius's connection for August, please. Okay, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Might not be a lot of wiggle room here. Spirit, let's get one more on this, please. For Aquarius. Thank you. Passion again. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Aquarius, whoever this person is to you, bottom of the deck is calling in your soulmate. The passion that you feel for this person is a mutual thing here. They feel you just the way that you feel them, but there's some definite issues here that need to be dealt with that have been reoccurring. All right, let's see what messages your spirit guides have for you for August. All right, for Aquarius, please. What messages do you have for Aquarius, please? Don't you put it in the fire. Oh, that one didn't flip either. Be calm and keep going. You are on the right path. Send out help to others. And endurance is the key to success. So this isn't just going to be whatever this quest is for you, whatever it is that is going on is not going to be easy. You are going to need to be able to endure everything that is coming towards you. Some of you are going to get in that phase where I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. Well, then, honey, you're going to be sitting there wondering what's really going on. Okay? All right. Let's get some tea and see what is going on for this month of August here. One more. All right. We'll get these all out and then we will discuss. First one out is the Sun. That's promising. For Aquarius, please. Well, Aquarius, there's that decision. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups for the overall energy for this reading. All right. So, King of Cups, Aquarius and Pisces energy, the Sun, Leo energy, the Page of Swords, air energy and earth. So, let's see. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Scorpio, the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, Libra energy, the World, Earth, and Saturn, the Chariot, Cancer, the Ten of Swords, Gemini, and the High Priestess here, Water, and the Moon. So I'm just going to sit here and say that there is love for a situation. Aquarius, you like to think that you're emotionally balanced. You are not. You want to be able to control not just your feelings, but whoever it is that you're dealing with. And you like people to think that you're very empathetic and warm and all this, and you are. You're the strong, silent type. But these feelings that you are telling everybody that you have, nobody knows because you don't talk on them, you don't show them, you don't express them, okay? You kind of keep it under control. But there is love for this situation here. It brings you great happiness here. Whoever this person is to you, even though there might be financial strain and that things might not be going as according, you do get great pleasure from this person and happiness. And there's reason to celebrate. There's something for some of you that are coming up this month in August, that there's a reason to celebrate that could give rebirth to what this is and make things well here. But there could you're doing some sneaky shit here, Aquarius, okay? You're observing. It's like you're trying to pick and choose what information it is that you use and what it is that you're doing and all these things, okay? And you are mentally exhausting not only yourself, but whoever this person is, okay? You are extremely restless right now, but understand this. New conflicts cannot be fixed with old strategies. Something new has to come into play here. There are feelings of regret here and feelings of loss. So there is a sadness here, whether this is tied up to you or it's tied up to your person. There is sadness here. There is a feeling of loss, and there is a lot of regret here. Now, whether that be for things that have been said, not said, things that have been done, not done, whatever the case is, regret. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. There is a painful decision that needs to be made here, Aquarius. There's things that need to be cut out of your life, obstacles that are preventing things from moving forward here. Now, with that Ten of Swords here, with that decision, that could be you choosing to end this connection. Or it could be you making the proper decision and ending and cutting out some of these obstacles and doing some of the things that you know you're not supposed to be doing, okay? That's completely up to you. Each one of you is going to be different. Some of you are going to end bad behaviors. Some of you are going to add, end connections here. It's just what it is that you plan on doing, okay? But you are trying to close out a hard cycle here, and this hard cycle has nothing to do with the energy that is connected to you. This journey, this quest is yours, not theirs, not y'all's, yours. There is something specifically that you need to be doing, that you need to end, and your intuition is telling you that in order to move things forward, there are certain things in your life that you have to end, that you have to stop doing here. Again, very few of you are going to choose to end this connection, but there is sneaky behavior that needs to be ended here. There is, whatever darkness that you have going on within you, you do need to end. I will clarify that 10 for you. But this closing out the cycle and this journey has nothing to do with the relationship aspect, Aquarius. At this point, right now, it has to do specifically with you, your regrets, your loss, things that you've done, to them or to anyone else, to yourself, whatever the case is. You have things that you need to deal with yourself. Okay? And there are certain things that you need to end. Your intuition is telling you that you need to end this. Whatever secrets that you've been hiding and keeping from people, especially this person, you need to let that come to light. because I hate to tell you this, whether your person knows or they have special gifts or anything like this, understand your person has some understanding to what it is that you're doing and not doing. Don't play them for a fool. Don't think they're stupid, Aquarius, because they know. You might be able to fool a lot of people, but this Six of Cups connection, this soulmate energy that you have going on with this person, you ain't hiding shit about shit with them. They already know what it is, because it's destined to be this way, playa. Come on now, quit playing. That truth about to come out, and it's going to smack you in the face. Yes, sir. But it's okay. All right. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords, please. No, let's start with the Two of Swords first. Two of Swords. Two of Swords again. No matter how painful this is going to be for you, Aquarius, you need to make the decision, because you're putting your person in a position to where they're mirroring exactly what it is that you're feeling. So this pain and this discomfort about what it is that you're going to do, they're feeling that too. You have to do it. You know what obstacle you need to cut out to clear away these obstacles and challenges here. You're just not willing to do it. Aquarius, now is not the time to be logical. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's confusion here. Look, you both have confusion here. You both think that, look, if you think your person has options, they're thinking that you do too. So don't try to confuse what it is with your insecurities of losing them. If you don't want to lose them, you gotta cut what's holding you back here. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands here, so twin flame energy here, celebrations. Again, I'm gonna reiterate, there's something important, a wedding, anniversary, birthdays, whatever that is coming up for this month of August, okay? It's significant for someone. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the confusion is on your end here, Aquarius. Your person knows that they want to build a strong foundation with you. They want to partner up with you. It's always been that, okay? All right, let's see what this Five of Cups is. King of Wands, Leo energy here. Yeah. Some of you are regretting not standing in your power, not leading this connection properly, not changing an environment to make it healthy. Things may have been done. There may have been sneaky behavior on your part, Aquarius. But what have you done to change the environment to lead this connection on the path that it's supposed to be about and be on? You're again, there's that soulmate energy again. You are to lead this connection, but you have to change the environment in which you and this connection live in. Or yeah, some of you it's gonna end. Ten of Swords. Yeah, well, the Devil, Capricorn energy here. Now, like I said, for some of you, it's going to be ending this connection. For others of you, it's going to be ending like toxic behaviors, addictions, that kind of thing, to which it is showing up here, Aquarius, okay? So like that Ten of Swords, ending the toxic, ending the addictions, ending the darkness, the bad behavior here. That's what it's showing. Spirit is showing you what needs to be ended here so that there is no more conflict, internal or external. You have to battle your own demons. This has absolutely nothing to do with your person. It's these cycles and this journey that you're doing on your own. And you know it with that intuition right there. Quit playing like you don't. This is all about you. These are your decisions and your, poor mistakes. Poor decision making, if you will. But you're going to do what you're going to do. And so are they. All right, let's close this off with the message from the universe has your back and see what else it can add for you, Aquarius. All right, for Aquarius, August 2025, please. Oh, you got two. Okie dokie. All right. I let go of the shadow, okay, of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Yes, yes, and yes. You're going to let go of the past so that you can see with fresh, clear eyes this soulmate connection here, this love that is being offered here. Yes, sir or ma'am here. My fearless freedom lights up the world. But if you ain't careful and you make the wrong decision, baby, that might be something that you're doing on your own. All right, Aquarius, I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.